guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be playing through the Gold Road Prologue. Now, I know I've already mentioned it, I probably won't stop talking about it, but Bethesda actually invited me out to Amsterdam for their Elder Scrolls Online 10-year anniversary event, and there we actually got to play a little bit of Gold Road. So as y'all know, I am actually a returning player. I was having PC problems, planning a wedding around Greymoor, wasn't really doing YouTube as much, so wasn't really playing Elder Scrolls Online as much because I didn't want to spoil everything. Kept wanting to come back, especially like, I know Blackwood and Necrom I did reactions for and wanted to come back. Just the time wasn't right, you know what I mean? So now that I am back to YouTube and am back to the Elder Scrolls Online, I've actually been kind of confused, like, should I go ahead and play through Gold Road? And I've been back and forth on it, but actually getting to play it at the event has made me decide I definitely will be. We will be doing our regular Elder Scrolls Online series, as well as the In Order series where we play through all the quest lines in order, because naturally, that one's gonna take us forever to get caught up on, if we even ever can. I still want to be able to play through the new stuff, and Necrom, of course, ended on a bit of a cliffhanger. This video will have spoilers, so if you're not okay with spoilers, obviously, like, me playing through it is a spoiler, so I don't feel like I need to say that, but Necrom actually built up to the fact that there was a forgotten Daedric prince. And I was a little bit worried because I hadn't played through Necrom, and it immediately got spoiled for me, but I was worried because I hadn't played through Necrom. I have now, just not on the channel. But it does still seem like it's perfectly fine to be a new or returning player jumping into Gold Road. I was a little concerned about that, but it seems perfectly fine to do that. The dialogue's just gonna change a bit. That being said, I've started Necrom on Ozithis, but I haven't finished it, so I don't know what version of the dialogue we're gonna be getting. But I did want to go ahead and do it. Gold Road itself, of course, doesn't come out till June, the 3rd for PC, and I believe the 18th for console. And I am a PC player, so we will be playing that whenever it comes out. We still have a little bit, but let's go ahead, hop into the game, do the prologue, and also you get like a really nice mud crab pet, which I'm really excited to see, so I had to. So I actually just got finished doing the Jubilee event, so if you haven't seen that video already, I'm sure it'll be linked. But that is not what we are focusing on today. We are actually going to pick up the new prologue quest, Prisoner of Fate. You can do that by hopping into the Crown store, going to quest starters, and then prologue. And we will purchase that. There we go. So let's go ahead and set that active. I received a letter from Laramil the Wise. Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Fate, requires a mortal proxy. The Dremora torvesard seeks to unlock a secret hidden in the vaults of Apocrypha. If he succeeds, reality itself could be in danger. I should find Laramil the Wise in the Outlaw's Refuge of Wayrest, Eldenroot, or Mournhold. She can tell me what we must do to stop torvesard. So essentially the story of Necrom, since I haven't covered it on this channel, you are working with Laramil for a good part to help Hermaeus Mora, and long story short, torvesard is an unaligned Dremora. And he keeps having dreams, which is unusual anyways, because Dremora don't dream, Daedra don't dream. But he and like Periite and Vermina worshippers all together are trying to uncover this secret, which turns out to be that there was a forgotten Daedric prince. So that is the very basics of it all. I do feel bad that I haven't played Necrom on this channel. It is quite possibly my favorite chapter so far, just because y'all know I love Morrowind, y'all know I love Hermaeus Mora. I really enjoyed it. I have played it in my free time now, so I'm caught up. I hope that you guys are, or if not, that at least, you know, brief summary helped you. But we need to go find Laramil again. I don't know if it's going to act like we already know her and know what's going on, or if it's not, because I haven't finished Necrom on Ozza. I did it on a different character. So I don't know, let's just go ahead and see. She's in the Outlaw's Refuge, jeez. Kind of looking a little sketchy, Laramil. And also we have a Xander with us, because I love the new companion system.
Thank you for bringing the Echo near. We will need this relic.
Speaking of relics, thieves stole an old staff from the Oathsworn pit. I want to know why.
Indeed. How did my unwelcome guests find their way to Bedlam Vale? I am curious.
Good orcs died, little prince. I'm not curious. I'm angry.
Got some drama going down here in the Outlaw's Refuge. What's this all about, Laramil?
At last you are here. Welcome, Proxy. Hermaeus Mora, Daedric Prince of Forbidden Knowledge, has marked you as Fate's champion. His adversary, Torvesard, once more moves against Apocrypha, threatening not only Mora's realm, but our world as well.
That's at least a catch-up from Necrom to remind you, but I don't know if is a dialogue that would change or not. Why send for me?
The one who knows perceived the exigencies of this conjuncture.
She's kind of acting like she doesn't know me,
Hermaeus
but...
Mora told me we needed you.
Maybe not.
Torvesard seeks to restore Ethelia, a Daedric prince forgotten by all. The memory of her was sealed in Apocrypha, but Torvesard remembers.
Probably not, like, there's people around? I guess it's okay that they remember too now. What do you mean? The memory of her was sealed in Apocrypha?
3 glyphics holding the memory of
Okay, it does seem
Ethelia
like it's
were
catching
hidden
me up.
in the mythos, the heart of Apocrypha. Torvesard has already unlocked 2. Now he seeks to return and unlock the final glyphic. We must stop him. Here, you will need the Echenir.
What is this exactly?
A relic forged by Hermaeus Mora. The Echenir can corporealize distinct foci. That is, it can reveal echoes of past events related to the Forgotten Prince. Choices made ages ago now menace our world. The Echenir can help us understand them.
How do I use the Echenir?
When you come to a location associated with Prince Ethelia, hold forth the Echenir to draw out and observe any lingering memories. You may also need to perceive the threads of fate as I do. I have a spell for that.
Okay, thanks. Why do we need to stop Torvesard from remembering Prince Ethelia?
Because Hermaeus Mora has foreseen that a restored Prince Ethelia threatens the very foundations of reality, endangering Apocrypha, Nirn, and all of existence. The one who knows needs mortal aid to avert catastrophe.
I mean, if Hermaeus Mora's telling me to do it, we don't really need to go any further than that. He's my favorite. I'm always willing to help him out. Very well, where do we begin?
Hermaeus Mora cannot see Torvesard, but he can sense threads of fate disturbed by Torvesard's actions. The threads are fraying in Grahtwood, Reaper's March, and Stonefalls. I will open a portal to each place. Choose one, and we shall go.
All right, well, I guess let's go ahead and go to Stonefalls, since we are Ebonheart packed. We'll just start there. Not that it really matters, but like I said, I like Morrowind, so... Where are we going?
Daedric energy lingers in this place, tangled
like
with
just a
threads of
delve
unraveling
anyway.
fate. Torvesard was here. Follow the threads of fate, Proxy. I shall cast about for any other signs of his activity.
Okay, let's just hop into this delve. I don't know why I'm going that way, as if it wouldn't be over here. A Faller's Nest, great. I'm sure there'll be no creepy beings in here at all. There's definitely some threads of fate showing a little. Oh, Azander's over there getting getting mauled. Poor guy. Not quite used to having a companion yet. Like I said, I love this system though. I'm new to it, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay, I don't really want to mess with you. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I guess so. There's a doorway over here. You don't see us. You're definitely going to. Alright, seems to be leading us down here into the shrine. What do we have here? More spiders, alright.
Why would fate lead us to an abandoned shrine?
Don't ask me, man. Oh, don't eat that. I mean, I wouldn't say it's completely abandoned. There's weird spider people around, but okay. A dance along the webs. Examine.
Ah, scholarship. I can smell it from here.
Okay, Xander's excited about it. I will have to do the full reading of this on Tamriel's Tales, just so this video is not 30 years long, but let's see here. I'll give you a summary. So this is actually talking about like the rise of the tribunal, it looks like, and is trying to get Resdayn, Morrowind, to not forget the 3 sisters, Mephala, Boethia, and Azura. Interesting.
Fascinating. That ancient book stirred up a memory.
Yes.
Use the Echenir to examine it, Proxy.
I want to write that book name down though, so we can actually read it together. I'll try to get that out soon for those of you that'd like to give it a listen. I guess I use the Echenir over here? Sure. Oh. Hello?
The Tribunal's ordinators hold our brethren. We need the skein of secrets to free them.
But the skein is lost. We must beseech the Lady of Whispers for help.
Then let us adjourn to the secret sanctuary. The circle we stand upon is the door. We need but a single drop of blood to open it.
Eager. Okay. Whoa. Jeez. Thanks for bringing your spiders here.
I see. This ritual circle conceals a gate, activated by a little blood. Let us see where it leads.
Sure. Through my metal glove. Ugh. Gross. Portal to the Sanctuary of Whispers. Grim. Grim. Oh, looks like torvesard's down here. Hey, how you doing? What's up?
Nothing. Fate seems to be fighting back. I wonder how much of that is because of you.
Probably a good bit.
Torvesard, talk to Fate's chosen. Tell us what this is all about.
Fate's chosen? How presumptuous a title Hermaeus Mora has bestowed upon you. The Prince of Fate is using you, mortal. Long ago, he and his allies inflicted a terrible wrong on my prince. Now he hopes you can stop me from undoing that damage.
Tell us what you're trying to do, Torvesard. Make us understand.
How can a mere mortal understand the convolutions
At least try.
of oblivion? Prince Ethelia, the Prince of Paths, mistress of the untraveled road, fate changer, the dark reflection, the last tomorrow.
I get it, man.
She who saw and wept. Moira, in his jealousy, erased her.
What do you mean, erased her?
Hermaeus Mora convinced other Daedric princes to conspire against Ethelia. He played upon their fears of the unknown. None of them understood the gift of choosing what is to be. They all turned against my prince.
So this is about revenge.
Revenge? No, that is for my prince to mete out. I am a scion of Ethelia, and my ancient purpose is to restore her to power. To undo what the cowardly princes did to her. And the very relics they used against Ethelia will help me find her.
I'm just saying, both in Necrom and right now, we have some perfect opportunities to throw hands with this Dremora. We could end it. But I guess we're choosing non-violence. And also, you know, we're curious. Is that what you're looking for here? A relic?
Mephal's skein of secrets. Don't bother looking. It isn't here. It seems Mephal's alien worshippers locked it away in some vault beneath Westweald long ago. No matter. The skein would help, but I'll find another way to reach my prince.
I know we don't have to talk about this, but I feel like you should know, even though you're probably not going to care, because Hermaeus Mora said it. But Hermaeus Mora says reality itself will be undone if you find Ethelia.
And you believe Mora? Stand aside, mortal. I will not be swayed from my purpose.
Yeah, I do believe him. He is my friend. But whatever, fine.
A skein of secrets used to defeat Ethelia long ago. I cannot help but wonder what became of it. Come, Proxy, let us speak.
All right.
A skein of secrets, somehow used to defeat Ethelia long ago. I cannot help but wonder what became of it. Daedric relics have a way of causing trouble wherever they appear. Even the Echenir could be dangerous in the wrong hands.
Where do we go now?
Hermaeus Mora requires you to make that decision without his guidance.
Yeah,
Proxy.
that's fine. Let's just go to Reaper's March, because I like Grahtwood more, so we'll save it for last.
I am not sure. Reaper's March includes some of the oldest Khajiit cities and temples. They have always had a more nuanced view of Daedric powers than other cultures.
Whatever.
Excellent.
We'll go.
In the interest of hastening our investigation of these perturbations, a physical translocation of... I shall open portals to save us time. Choose one.
Could save us
and I shall
time by
follow.
just, speaking like a normal person as well. But that's okay. You're a nerd. I get it. Let's go on. Oh. Wrong portal. I wanted to go to Reaper's March first. Alright,
Keep your eyes open for a good tea shop. Always
You
happy
should
to
be
try
able to
a new
perceive the
blend.
threads of
I
fate
vibe,
here.
I vibe.
Follow them, Proxy.
Yep, I just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh, it was literally around the wall. Yep. I'm, as always, the best at navigating. We all know this. Oh, hello. How you doing?
Ah, the Fate Walker arrives just as Hermora foretold.
Okay, glad he gave you advance notice.
Old Rejad saw your coming in the tides. Hermora wished this one to greet you here. So it is that our fates cross paths. What is it you seek, Fate Walker?
I'm looking for a Dremora named Torvesard. His actions threaten reality itself.
Old Rejad has seen no Dremora, but that does not mean your quarry has not been here. There is change in the air, a change that began long ago. Old Rejad knows you should seek the blessing of the children ever mourned.
Seek a blessing? What do you mean?
Visiting nearby shrines of beloved Joan and Jod, pay your respects. In days of old, we Khajiit would pray to the twins to bless our paths with moonlight and sugar. Perhaps it will be so again.
Alright, well, let's find those shrines then. Looks like they're just right nearby. Okay. There we go. Hopefully they don't mind, I'm not furry. But it seems like it went well. Alright. Next blessing. Thank you. Alright, now what, my good cat?
The moon spirits favor you, Fate Walker. Old Rejad sees your path clearly now. Yes. Though the twins remain silent, their light shines upon the path. For those who know how to see it. Old Rejad understands now why the Tide Watcher told him to meet you here.
What do you mean?
You seek an unraveling fate, yes? This one now realizes that means examining an event from long ago. Hermora wishes you to see a memory trapped in the stone of this place. Yet, how could we do such a thing, old Rejad wonders?
I have a relic of Hermaeus Mora, the Ekenir. It reveals memories.
A thing blessed by the Tide Watcher himself. Old Rejad was never one to deal in relics of any origin. Still, if that is its purpose, then use your relic here. Let us see what it shows you, Fate Walker.
Alright, let's go ahead and whip that out.
The first main has shown us a new path. This temple is to be raised. So commands Rita Redata.
Dramatic. Also dramatic.
No! This shrine is under Boethra's protection. Let this serve as a warning. Why does Boethra want this temple to remain intact, sisters? Do not question the warrior of the East and West, my sisters. Now, back to Dokren.
Interesting.
Interesting.
That's what I said.
Old Rejad is an expert concerning those days. Strife consumed all of elsewhere when the cult of Riddlethar spread like a storm across the sands. One could say Boethra died in that time.
Any idea why Hermaeus Mora wanted me to see this memory?
The Riddlethar kicked sand over old beliefs. Many Khajiit turned away from Boethra. The warrior of the East and West was abandoned. Only at Dokrin Temple was her worship preserved, though the monks there fell too in time.
You think there's something important about Dokrin Temple?
The fate you follow was knitted there. Old Rejad sees it now. Hermora wished you to relive that old memory, so this one could tell you of Boethra. Your quarry's path leads to Dokrin. Now, so does yours. Rejad will mark the place on your map.
Alright, well let's head off over there then. Oh my god, stuff is happening over here. Don't mind me just passing through. Can I jump up the rocks? Come on. Probably not. Nope. Should I have way shrined over there? I probably should have. Oh, definitely. Okay, well, too late now. Unless if I come across one, I guess, which I probably will. At least we're on the road now. Yeah, we will just get a little bit closer to that. For what it's worth. Alright, is this it? Definitely is. It's beautiful. Whew. Let's go in, see if we can find torvesard. Looks like we may have to clear out some enemies first, though. Yeah, I especially love having a companion because Ozza is a tank. At least for the most part. His alternative weapon is a little more damagey, so he's a little bit in between, but mostly a tank. And having a companion to help things go a little faster is so nice. Looks like we're at least getting close. Yeah, hey.
As I expected, our paths have once more come together. Enter the portal, Proxy.
Sure. Shrine of Boethra. Glad you had just already made it here without me. Oh, and I think I see him up there. What are you doing, man? We're just gonna stalk you, apparently.
Seek out a shrine to Boethia. Wait, up above. Torvesard is here.
Ah, Mora's champions. I expected to run into you eventually.
Yeah, I am kind of just following you.
Blade, Abolisher, is mine now. The first of the 3 relics I require is in my
Telling you, I have ranged things. I could
Soon,
just...
Prince Ethelia will be restored. I hope you are there to witness her glory.
We could do it.
A relic of Boethia. One moment, Proxy. We should speak. Torvesard departed and took Boethia's blade with him. If only we arrived sooner. Yet perhaps we were not meant to stop him here. Fate often takes many turns before it reaches its destination. I wish I knew why he wanted the relic, though.
What now, Laramil?
We must determine what awaits us at the final site. Twice now the threads of fate have led us to a Daedric prince's shrine. I imagine we will find a 3rd such shrine there.
Probably Azura's.
The question is whether Torvesard has found another relic or not.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go.
Good. Allow me to create another portal to speed our journey. It appears we are in a race against Torvesard, and so far he is winning.
Yeah, we should probably get going. If you'd open the portal, yes, thank you. Alright, making us walk a little to it. Alright, Grahtwood, I love it here.
An Ayleid ruin? Interesting. Do you perceive the
Definitely seeing the threads here. Just follow those. Reliquary ruins, right. Okay, we know this guy, at least. If I wasn't a returning player and hadn't stopped playing for a little bit, we would. He did help out in Blackwood, actually. So.
Why, if it isn't my sister Everly's friend! Good to see you! I'm dealing with a real mystery, almost as convoluted as that Waking Flame affair. I'm tracking a group of troublemakers called the Recollection. I don't suppose you're after them too?
I'm not sure. What can you tell me about the Recollection?
They're an elusive lot. Something between a secret society, a mercenary company, and a cult. I caught wind of people disappearing, and I think they're involved. If you're not after the Recollection, why are you here?
I'm looking for a Dremora named Torvesard.
Dangerous quarry. But you look like you know what you're doing. It's strange that my pursuit of the Recollection and your hunt for Torvesard led us both to these old ruins. That does give me an idea, though.
What do you have in mind?
I propose we work together. There are more Recollection here than I care to tangle with by myself. But maybe we can get some answers together. We can figure out why they're interested in the Reliquary of Stars, why we look for your elusive Dremora.
Alright, let's head on in.
I overheard a Recollection mage named Endigor mention a hidden shrine in the ruins. Something about a waterfall in the Flesh Gardens.
Flesh
Not
Gardens?
the most pleasant appellation, but maybe we should start there.
Great, sure.
It's somewhere to the north.
Let's find these Flesh Gardens, then. Ooh, the doors in ESO are so much bigger than they are in Oblivion. Everything feels much bigger. I know it's just because it's an MMO and whatnot,
Cracked acorns. I don't like the look of these statues. Watch your step in here, friend.
They are statues. Very realistic. Certainly not going to jump out at me or anything. Nothing spooky. Though... It's kind of... Oh, hi, jeez. Yeah, definitely not gonna jump out at me. We'll go around, then. Sorry. Are we all gonna be weird? No? Okay.
Is that a door behind the waterfall?
You have better eyes than I do. So it is, Moon Shadow Shrine. And skeletons.
The recollection is here, all right. Be ready for trouble.
We'll just go through the path where everything's already— oh, kinda dead. Hi! Didn't work out so well for us. Oh, that's a big guy. Hi. Disgusting. Don't slow me. Ah, I've been slowed. This is so unfortunate. There, gosh. You don't see me, you don't see me. I'm too stealthy! Wait. How did that work? Well, I'll take it. I will take it. Right, certainly looking like Azura.
This will be your last mistake,
Hi! We're waiting here for us. Guess we need to get rid of you.
Torvesard warned us you'd be coming.
Right, yep.
The relic he sought wasn't here. He left me to deal with you.
Appreciated. So glad he thought of us. But yet we can't beat him up for some reason when he keeps doing this to us. I want to. I want to beat him up. Okay, big rootman. Hi. Get back up, Asa. He just bailed out. Oh, hey. Never mind, he turned into a big root man. Hey, 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 don't get on his Xander. Come here, come here. Oh, oh gosh, okay. Oh my god, dramatic.
Guess I wasn't as sneaky as I thought. Must be out of practice. What's that on the floor?
Ooh, he dropped his orders. Indigor, it seems Azura's relic is no longer here. I confess I am at a loss. It appears to have been removed centuries ago. I cannot spend any more time looking into this now, so I leave it in the Recollection's hands. Study the shrine, delve into the history of this place, and find out who took the lamp. Send word if you learn anything useful. And prepare yourself. Mora's champions are sure to find this place soon. In the meantime, I must turn my efforts to the other relics. Torvesard. Aha.
Looks like we found the recollection. Or some of it.
Yep.
I didn't know Endigor well, but what I knew of him, I didn't like. A bigoted radical at best. I'm surprised he would work with any non-Bosmer at all. What's in that letter?
I like how I can just like have amnesia and be like, Paragon, what are you doing here? I know that was meant for earlier, but in this context, it's very funny. They're instructions for Indigor from Torvesard. Oh, sorry, my eyes are burning.
Huh. That settles the question of whether Torvesard and the Recollection are working together. It was no coincidence that we met here today, friend.
Not at all. The note says Torvesard is looking for a relic, a lamp.
According to the letter, they haven't found it yet.
I
or
can't
even
read.
any leads to its whereabouts. If they had, Endigor would be off with Torvesard, looking somewhere else by now. I wonder what happened to the lamp.
I have something that might show us. Do you see anything unusual here?
Something unusual. Let me see. Ah, over by the altar. Is that what you're looking for?
Probably, yep. Use that.
The Golden-Eye's warning was clear. This Sulyok vault is no longer safe. We must move the lamp.
But where can we hide the relic?
I know a cave to the north. The lamp should be safe there, once we apply the appropriate spell.
Was that a memory from the Marie?
Got off a bit there.
Never mind that. Who's this high elf?
Oh.
I am Laramel, little wood elf. I assume from what we saw in that memory that Torvesard did not find what he was looking for.
A strange vision. They were worried about the Aelids, but there haven't been Aelids here in centuries upon centuries. Speaking of strange, it looks like we've gained a new companion. I assume you know that high elf.
I can once again have amnesia. This is Laramel the Wise. I'm helping her look for Torvesard.
I see. Well, since it looks like the Recollection is working for him, I guess I'm looking for Torvesard now too. There are plenty of Recollections skulking about in Westweald. I'll meet you there if you run short
The
of other
new
leads.
zone. I'll remember that. Good luck, Paragon.
Nature's luck to you too, friend. I have a feeling our paths will cross again.
Just in June.
Let us speak, Proxy. As
Yep.
I thought. This is about ancient relics. Torvesard believes they can lead him to Athelia, the Forgotten Prince. but I do not yet see how he hopes to make use of them.
We investigated all 3 disturbances. What now?
A good question. I find it interesting that Torvesard was not satisfied with only 1 relic. He wanted to recover 3. A blade associated with Boethia, a lamp from a shrine of Azura, and a skein created by Mephala. I wonder.
What are you thinking?
These princes are known as the Good Daedra in Dunmer tradition.
This is true.
Long ago, they often allied with each other to guide and protect the people of Morrowind. I doubt that is a coincidence.
What do the Good Daedra have to do with Torvesard's Forgotten Prince?
I am not sure. It might prove useful to consult with someone better versed in ancient dark elf religion than I am. Fortunately, I believe I know just the elf. Our dear friend Gadain. Come, Proxy. I shall open a portal to Vardenfell.
That is a character that helps you out in Necrom a good bit. So, going to Vardenfell. Oh, I forgot I still have the Molag Ball pet following me. Strutting around. Oh, you acted like you were casting it over there, but I guess she did it behind her. Weird. How's this work if you don't have the Morrowind DLC? I don't know.
Laramil, you returned. But I know that look. What's wrong?
The 2 emos of
Torvesard
Necrom.
once more moves against Apocrypha. He seeks to restore the Forgotten Prince. I'll let our friend explain.
Yep.
I finally resolved to see the world beyond Necrom.
Good for you.
With some assistance from Laramil, of course. Then Hermaeus Mora called her away again. I'm glad to see you're still helping her, friend. Did I hear correctly? Torvesard has returned?
Torvesard plans to use relics of Azura, Boethia, and Mephala to locate Prince Athilia.
What I know about Daedric princes and relics, I learned at Laramil's side. If she doesn't know what it means, I can't add much more.
Thanks.
The good Daedra haven't been widely worshipped in Morrowind for ages. How do you think they're involved?
Torvesard said they conspired with Hermaeus Mora against Prince Athilia.
I've never heard any such story, but Holomeon Monastery is just north of here. The monks there preserve the old Velothi traditions. If we're dealing with ancient myths about the good Daedra, they might be able to help.
Holomeon, I remember that name from Morrowind, I feel like. It sounds familiar.
Go on ahead. I just need a moment to confer with Laramil. We'll meet you at Holomeon shortly. We may need to convince the monks that we come in good faith. They rarely welcome visitors who don't share their beliefs.
Alright, look, I'm just saying, if the good Daedra and Hermaeus Mora are saying, like, that we gotta stop this, we gotta stop this. Wait, where are we even going? I recognize the name, but not where it was. Oh, it is right up there. Okay, just making sure we didn't need a way shrine. We don't run all that way again. Yep, that looks like it. Maybe I remember it from ESO though, who knows? Oh, how did they beat us here? I just left you guys.
I suppose we could knock?
We have no time for
Oh!
this. I shall open a portal.
No need
I
for
definitely
that.
remember this
The
now.
Golden Eye foretold your coming. Welcome.
The Abbot! Forgive our intrusion, and listen to what our friend has to say.
We just gotta wait till like dawn or dusk or something. I remember this definitely from Morrowind now. Anyway.
Greetings, champion. The Golden Eye, Hermaeus Mora himself, spoke to me in a dream. He told me you were coming here. I am Andor Indoril. It is my honor to serve as abbot and historian of this monastery.
Hermaeus Mora speaks to you?
Only this once, which is why I thought it best to listen.
That's fair.
So long as you promise not to harm any monks nor remove any tomes without permission, you may explore the monastery freely. What exactly do you seek here?
We're looking into relics of Azura, Boethia, and Mephala. A blade, a lamp, and a skein. They've said it, and skein makes more sense, but that's not how they said it.
I know of a few blades sacred to Boethia, but I am unfamiliar with lamps or skeins.
Skeins.
They are not among the relics commonly associated with our ancestral spirits. However, there are more secrets preserved here than any one scholar could ever uncover.
What do you recommend?
The Holomeon Library, of course. We have many volumes found nowhere else. Follow me, champion. We keep the main entrance sealed, since the more stringent ordinators consider our brethren to be heretics. I assure you, they are not.
Well, lead the way.
I just sent your friends to the library. It's down the stairs to your right.
How do they keep beating me?
Look, The Ekaneer has something to show us. Fate has led us true again.
Whip that out. Hey.
Secrecy is everything. Yet, we must leave something behind in the event that we fail.
Even if we succeed, the need to act again may arise some long tomorrow from now.
Mora will not allow that to happen. But I agree. We should leave instructions here for those who come after.
Okay. Well...
That book. It is the very one those 3 ancient priests were handling in the memory. Examine it, Proxy.
Nice of no one to move it. This one's short enough, we'll just go ahead and read it. At Mafala's sacred command, I now record my final testament. The Lady of Whispers calls upon me to surrender myself in her service. Gladly I make a gift of my life to the Dark Queen I have served all my days. I'm not alone in my sacrifice. With me go priests of Azura and Boethia, likewise chosen as intermediaries and living vessels for the princes they serve. Together we must travel to the Shrine of Inevitable Secrets. A gate to Hermaeus Mora's realm awaits us there. Willingly we are to yield up our mortal bodies to our princes so that they may enter into Apocrypha and take secret counsel against the Prince of Paths. This testament I leave behind in the event our sacrifice fails or is forgotten. There is no place in Nirn the Prince of Paths does not bestride, no choice she cannot undo. Only in the secret heart of Apocrypha can our princes come together to devise her downfall. Attend, you who would read these words. Should we fail, this is the path you must take. Oh. Okay.
Those devout priests offered themselves so their princes could meet in secret. We must find the gate they used. It could be the access to Apocrypha torvesard is seeking.
What about the relics? How do they fit in?
Torvesard said the relics would help him find Athelia. He must believe they will lead him to a gate to Apocrypha or the final glyphic in the mythos. We need to find the gate first, but I have no idea where the Shrine of Inevitable Secrets lies.
If it's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, can't he just tell us where it is?
The course of fate is never that simple.
Of course.
Many futures branch from each choice we make. If we know too much, we risk altering our choices and changing the outcome. Therefore, Mora tells us only what he must. As fate's chosen, you will lead the way.
Feels like a cop-out on your part. And how do you suggest I do that exactly?
We are in a monastery dedicated to ancient knowledge.
True.
There must be a book or scholar here that can point the way. Abbot Andor said our coming was foretold. Perhaps the one we are meant to learn this secret from will know you as well.
Alright, well, I'll ask around. Got a lot of people to ask. Okay, I had to take a break to eat lunch, but we're back. Hopefully... Yeah, it left us right where we were, so not a big deal.
Curious. I sense a powerful arcane aura surrounding you. You carry something rarely seen on this mortal plane. It reeks of the black arts of oblivion.
Dude's fur
Wondrous.
flying by.
May I
Jeez.
see it?
She's shedding even worse than usual lately. Very well, this is the Ekaneer.
Fascinating. A relic crafted by the Golden Eye himself. Few mortals have ever laid eyes on such a thing. I can see you have been chosen by Hermaeus Mora for something special. A rare honor indeed.
You worship Hermaeus Mora?
Worship implies the subject of one's devotion desires adulation. Hermaeus Mora is beyond such vanities. I give him my respect, not my prayers. If one wishes to uncover the secrets of the plains, it is merely prudent.
Do you know where I can find the Shrine of Inevitable Secrets?
Ah, the fabled shrine of
first guy we talked to.
Nabia. Some say the disaster occurred after the birth of the tribunal, but I think it happened in the Merethic era. If it still stands, it would be along the shore to the north. Perhaps your relic can help you locate it.
Alright, cool, thanks.
I overheard your conversation, Proxy. Anud Nabia is just to the north of here. Gadain and I will meet you there.
Right, is this a convenient portal for me? Oh yeah, we have to portal in and out. Guess it is then. Right, how far to the north? Not very. We will run there, slash swim. A little bit of both, perhaps. Try to mostly run. A little faster that way. Alright, here we are.
Just in time. Use the Echenir and see if some lingering memory can lead us to the shrine.
Sure.
The Prince of Paths caused the sea to swallow this ancient city. Hermora's temple now lies beneath the waves.
Then that is where we must go. Methala, Lady of Whispers, take this mortal shell.
I am ready.
Boethia,
Kinda depressing.
I call upon you. Dark warrior, let me bear you to the conclave of princes.
Do it here, please. Stuck in my hair. Well then.
Priests allowed their princes to possess them and waded into the water. Huh. I know where to find the shrine.
Probably in the water.
Obviously, Anudnabia's lost shrine sunk into the sea ages ago. A fitting end for a place dedicated to the master of the tides of fate. But that will make it difficult to reach.
Dude, fur! Why are you so hairy? How can we get to a sunken shrine?
A submerged shrine calls for a powerful spell. I shall weave
It's
an
stuck to my
arcane
face,
shield
too.
that will
Jeez.
allow us to breathe and walk upon the seafloor. Once those ancient priests were possessed, they must have done the same. Enter the sea when you are ready.
Okay. Are we going into a bubble? I feel like I saw that. Ooh, that's some pretty art. Oh, I love that. Oh, yep, we are in bubbles. I'm glad it put a Xander in one too. Could have been bad. We are a little slow. Look at us going! Oh, wait, this is great. Had to get some pictures of that. I can kinda sprint. Kinda. Whoa. Big fish man. Hello, big fish man. Oh, big crabs. Oz is so happy about it.
Look at us, strolling along the seabed like it was a street in Necron.
A little slower, a little clunkier, but yeah.
And move straight ahead, both of you.
Big
And
crab.
watch out for any large predatory sea life.
This is great. Having a jolly old time. Underwater zone win. Move at this pace the whole time.
I think I see the shrine.
Yep, I'm sprinting for it, using all my stamina. I shouldn't be, because that is my main resource, but we all know I gotta go fast. Yep. Woo! That was neat. Oh no! That's so sad.
Island? Where are we? And who are those warriors?
A demiplane, not an island. We are no longer on Nern. Torvesard must be near.
Oh, they're not
I
following
doubt
me.
the recollection reached this place without his help.
Laramil is exhausted. Go on. Find
Yeah,
Torvesard.
okay, I guess I didn't need to wait on them. You don't see me. Just making my way around. No need to get violent. Don't think I'm gonna make it around these guys, though. Why'd you summon rats? That's messed up. Get out of here. I don't wanna see no skeevers. Ooh, that's dramatic. We know how it must be. Gotta take a few pictures. Hey Torvesard, what you up to? I could punch you.
To this portal, the path to the mythos, the apocryphous heart.
I could do it.
Only those bearing the essence of Azura, Boethia, or Methala can access this portal. The gate recognizes Boethia's blade. Now I can return to the mythos and find
Just
my
let me
place at
punch him.
last.
Permanent portal to the mythos. I did not know such a thing existed.
Chosen of fate, hold. We must speak.
Oh, there you are.
The one who
My
knows is
favorite.
here.
Yay.
Speak with him, Proxy.
Hey, what's up?
Proves surprisingly resourceful. I created this gate to admit none but the mortal vessels of my allies to Apocrypha. Yet the relic of
I thought he needed all
Boethia
three.
he carries deceived my defenses. Ah, clever ploy.
Where did Torvesard go?
Torvesard
has breached the mythos, the heart of my realm. Twice before he found his way to a glyphic, holding part of the secret he seeks. Only one part remains sealed. You must stop him from reaching the glyphic of shattered reflections.
How? The gate is closed, and we don't have any Boethia, Azura, or Mephala relics.
I created this gift.
That is fair.
I command it still. Behold, this portal is opened and will take you where
I feel like you should have commanded it to, like, not let him through.
What happens next is in your hands.
Great.
I dare not interfere with fate more than I have.
What do you mean you dare not interfere?
You are the chosen of fate.
Great. No pressure.
This task is appointed to you, not by me, but by the demands of causality and consequence. If I try to stop torvesard, I will fail.
Guess that's why you didn't close the portal.
However, always have a chance. That is the nature of mortals. Now, go.
Okay. Going on through, I guess. Pretty portal. Wow. Torvesard, let me punch you. Come here.
The mythos of Apocrypha. Heart of Hermaeus Mora's domain.
I remember an answer
Torvesard is somewhere ahead of us.
Just gonna pretend like that wasn't happening. Is this even the right way to go? It looks a little wrong, but I guess we're going this way anyway, because they are mad at me. I don't know why they have to be mad at me. Come on, guys. I'm helping our guy. Okay, you don't need to wake up. I guess you do. Because, like, this isn't even the right way to go, please. Oh my gosh, she almost flew off. I should also watch her stamina. Yeah, that's not even gonna open a path. Why'd I come up here? That was kind of rude. Just an extra whole fight. Well, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. But I think we're gonna have to go through that. Oh my gosh. Shooting lasers at me.
Prince Athelia's scion requires Clan Shardborn's power.
Okay, something noticed us, yeah. Maybe we can fight them without them noticing us, even though they were yelling at us. Okay, but this doesn't really look right either. Where am I going? Looks like I need to go up and around there, right? Where am I? Oh, this way. Maybe. Secret, you could help me. Like, we're on the same side here. You don't need to be rude. Alright, another one of those. Sprint past. Woo! Gonna blast us. Okay, this should be the right way. Just sprint past that laser. Whoop. Oh. Oh, ouch. Mean. Can I do anything about those? Oh, those are weird goons. Yeah, they're new. Hi. Well, I assume we need to take out this guy to further our quest, but why are you shooting lasers at us? We're trying to help you. That is so rude. Do you not like Hermaeus Mora? Oh, should have gotten out of that way. Okay, that's down. Please, lasers, stop. Whew. Okay, maybe we didn't need to deal with that. We could have probably gone around. I think this was already open. My eyes just burn. I've been recording all day. Okay, finally. Torvesard is, woo, laser. Probably a million miles ahead of us. So we had to fight all that, but... Okay, she was supposed to say something, but she didn't. I guess others are beginning. Oh, hey. Torvesard is definitely here. Hi. Gotta deal with this guy first, though. Oh, I did not see that. See, Torvesard always tries to be, like, polite to us, but I don't want to be polite back. Oh, stop that. What are you doing? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Guess we have to kill these guys. Oh my god, the lasers, there is too much happening. I'm just gonna pull you over here. I don't want to go near that. No. Tried. Very big boss fight. Jeez. I wish y'all would summon your circles a little bit more in useful areas, please. I did not mean to roll out of that one. Oh, you're doing the thing again. Get off of Xander, come on. Oh my god, so many spell effects. Please. This is a bad time for my eyes to be hurting. You stop that. Okay, what's still out here? You, one little guy in the corner, come here. Woo. And he's doing the thing again. There's hardly any time to fight him. Oh, big laser's high. And this big guy, geez, glass fragment. Okay, I keep accidentally rolling. I just love wasting my stamina. At least she's trying to give us some. Oh my god! Oh my god! Just die, please. Oh. Oh god. Alright, couldn't believe that one. Don't have enough stamina to get up, please. Oh my god, we did it. I don't know why you had that Cuirass, but okay. Oh, gotta recharge my weapon now. Jeez, that was a lot. Let's go through.
Torvesard. He found the last glyphic.
The last
great.
glyphic and the final secret.
I
must know what happened to Prince Ethelia.
Oh, that's bright.
Defeated Prince Ethelia. Now we must all forget our victory.
Forget? Why should I forget how I took this mortal shell and tracked Ethelia with my skein?
Azura and I did our part with these vessels of flesh. And the land, and abolish her.
Listen, my fellow princes. The Lord of Fate is right. Imprison Ethelia in your mythos, Mora. Then erase all memory of her existence.
Imprisoned by cowards. Abandoned by betrayers. But I remember. And I know how to free my prince.
Oh, we're following him in. Great.
Awake, alone for millennia. I will free my prince and restore her glory.
Maybe I should stop whacking him and look around a little. That's neat.
Open the prison.
Yep. Well, guess we're going in too. Ooh, that's neat. He's doing stuff.
Roaming oblivion and none for ages. Tormented by a question I could not even frame.
That sucks, man. I'm gonna take a picture of your despair.
Is my answer? I did not forget my friends!
Well, you did for a while. That's too bad, ain't it? Anyway. So much time. He was distressed there, but we gotta be nice and talk to him.
I do not understand. Where is Prince Ethelia? If she escaped, why did she not contact me? You! Is this some new trick of the Lord of Fate?
I'm as surprised as you are, torvesard.
No, this is no trick. Do you see? Prince Ethelia has escaped. She freed herself from this prison, or was freed by some hand other than mine. Perhaps the simple act of remembering restored her power, dissolved her bonds. I do not know.
If she escaped, where would she have gone?
Prince Ethelia is the mistress of the untraveled road. She could be anywhere. Perhaps she will be drawn to places or things she knew
Don't
before
look at
her
the
craven
laser.
foes locked her away.
Come on, man.
Yes, that must be right. And I know what I must do. Farewell, mortal.
Oh, where are you going?
I still have a task to do.
I want to go
I
and
need
just
to
follow
find
you
my
around,
prince.
apparently.
Help her. Restore her to the power that is hers by right. And there are other scions out there. I remember them, too, now. Mortal. Fate's chosen. I expect our paths will cross again.
Torvesard, wait.
A fate forged the moment Torvesard opened the first glyphic and began to remember. Return to the Mythos Vault, mortal. We must speak.
Okay. The drama, the glamour, beautiful. Love this spooky guy.
I am called the Master of the Tides of Fate. I perceive everything that may come to pass. Yet, I cannot select the outcomes I prefer. Choice and chance determine which possibility actually occurs. Such as this one. Ethelia is free.
You said that if torvesard succeeded, reality would end. Were you wrong? Doop fur again, jeez. I give her a little itch and it's just snowing.
Chosen of fate, nor was I mistaken. I told you what you needed to know to avert catastrophe, and catastrophe has been averted. For now, the outcome I foresaw will still come to pass. It is only a matter of time.
How did Princess Ethelia escape?
This spire was never Ethelia's prison. Being forgotten was. The moment torvesard finally remembered his prince, its power to hold Ethelia began to wane. Now, new paths form before us. Some lead to survival, others destruction.
What can we do to avoid destruction?
A question we
Dude is attacking Hermaeus Mora's tentacles in the recording.
Ethelia and Railcar, unseen. I cannot perceive their actions, nor can I share what I surmise, lest I unduly affect the course of events. Take counsel with Laramil the Wise, and wait for a new path to open.
Fine, I'll talk to Laramil the Wise. Later.
Prince Ethelia has escaped her prison, yet reality persists. And torvesard understood events no better than we do. As I have seen time and time again, the machinations of oblivion are far beyond mortal comprehension.
Hermaeus Mora told me to seek your counsel.
So I heard. And he did not send us to pursue torvesard. It appears that the next step we take must be our choice. We should return to Nern, regroup, and follow the advice of the one who knows. Wait for a path to open before us.
Isn't Ethelia the Prince of Paths?
That fact has not escaped me, Proxy. Torvesard spoke of restoring his lost realm. Miramore, he called it. And he thought that Ethelia would return to places that were familiar to her. Let us return to Grahtwood and confer with your friend Baragon.
Alright, let's return to Grahtwood. Oh, they have merged. Whew, okay. Oh, I thought we were going to talk to Baragon again, but I guess we're talking to you.
I am relieved to observe the perpetuation of the macrocosm. Our reality has not unraveled yet. For now, we must wait and watch. Eventually, I shall notice torvesard's passing in the threads of fate. Then I shall send for you, Proxy.
So that's it for now? We just wait?
For now, yes.
Until
From
June.
things torvesard said, I expect we will find him in Westweald. I shall confer with Baragon about the area and alert you when you are needed.
I'm getting booped.
Thanks to you, even though Ethelia is free, we still have a chance to preserve our world.
Right. Well, we get our mud crab. Yay!
Prince Ethelia, the Forgotten Prince. The prince that Hermaeus Mora so feared that he imprisoned her and erased her from existence. Now she is free and torvesard searches for her. I suspect we will see signs of their activity before too long.
Yep, probably so. Because I've already pre-ordered the expansion. Oh, something is happening. Show me my crab. Oh, he is beautiful. I love him. Always good to have another pet for the collection as well. We'll get out my Theodolite again though. But yeah guys, that is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end this. Like I said, we will pick up this series June 3rd. Well, a little bit after that. I'll be recording it June 3rd. if I can get it out the same day, I will definitely try to do that. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a like. A huge thank you to my current Oathman over on Patreon, Mac and Amanda. Thank you so much for your support. If you'd like to support the channel, you could do so by becoming a patron or a YouTube member, or as well by supporting my Coffee or Throne. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.